Dun 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 dun. Hello, procrastinators. Welcome to Nerd3's Let's Play the Build thing. Woo! Episode something 20 something, just 20. Behind, was it behind? Did I make it up high? I don't know. Forget it. It's not important. Welcome back to Minecraft, guys. Quick few bits of stuff. This episode's gonna be more of a catch-up, considering that the last video I did, I had 20,000 subscribers when I did my last Minecraft video, and now I have 130,000 subscribers. So a few of you guys may need a small catch-up, so I'm willing to give it now. Also, I have some like site news and stuff to get through, so we've got to get through that, and channel news and stuff like that. So we're gonna get through all of this. So this is going to be more of a catch-up. There's two more reasons. One is that all my mods haven't updated to 1.3 point whatever it is now, especially single-player commands, which I kind of need for the world edit stuff, and the ability to electrocute ducks from a distance. If you haven't seen one of these before, then yay, ducks are evil. God hates ducks. So yeah, this is a series where I've built giant things, kind of using mods and stuff, but actually like hand-planting every little thing, or at the very least using a mod to do some of the bigger bits for me. In fact, this one was actually all hand-built. This I've cheated like crap on. But yeah, I build interesting things that you guys tell me to build. I say, hey, tell me stuff to build, and you guys tell me, and then I build it. But normally now I'm doing them sort of in sections. Like this had a stadium inside and a city on top. That has a TARDIS interior at the bottom, and then loads of stuff. And this is filled with stuff. I'll get around to showing you all that stuff first. What should we talk about? I've written a list. Listen to this. Look, paper. I wrote stuff down. I've wrote it all in the wrong order, so it's all in a terrible order. But I think we'll get around to it. So I'll talk as I go around this. Very little editing. I'm also super tired. In fact, that's a great place to start. I'm in the process. I've mentioned this a few times that I've been sort of looking to move out. Well, all going well. I've got my house sorted to the point of I've signed the tenancy agreement. So we'll see what goes wrong from this point. This is a Scott Pilgrim pixel I did. Ooh, it's huge. I'll get close so you can see how big it is. But yeah, so oh, actually, I'll link, when I show you these things, I'll link to the video where they all started. So there'll be links in the corner and stuff. My frame rate's just died. It's because Scott Pilgrim is just too awesome. Too awesome. Actually, I've got nose crunch and it started to speed up again. Interesting. Anyway, big thing. Yes, I kind of am moving out. I have a house. I'm not saying certain because until I'm actually in it, I'm not going to give anything, but money has gone to places and agreements have been signed. But I'm not there yet, but I'm moving there soon. So at the moment, I'm packing up the last 23 years of my life into basically 3 bags, because I don't really want to bring a lot of my shit home. So basically, I'm just chucking away all my childhood stuff, which takes a stupid amount of time. So that's why videos have been a little bit scatty recently, and also why I'm so goddamn tired. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on there. Channel-wise, I've decided something. After completely kind of cocking up the Sleeping Dogs Let's Play, I'm not going to play any more games that are funny because they're glitchy. Hey, that was a Tim Minchin thing, by the way. I didn't point that out. Tim Minchin. I'm not going to point out any games that don't work. If a game doesn't work, I'm not going to play it. That's just new rules of the channel. If it's like badly built, I will rip it to crap because that's what I'll do. But if you want to know if a game actually works or not, then, you know, go to Total Biscuit's channel or something. This I made to celebrate Minecraft something. Probably their official release, actually. And so this is all the people who worked on Mojang at that time. Yes, Jeb, woo, I love Jeb. So yeah, that's, wow. Oh, I've lost my train of thought, I'm way too tired. What was I saying? Stuff, Jeb, and then there was some, Jeb. Anyway, yeah. Moving out, house stuff, channel. Yeah, not playing any games that don't work, that's what I was saying. If a game doesn't work like Hawks or Sleeping Dogs, I'm not going to put that crap up. It's kind of negative. I want this to be the happy channel. We've already got the cynics. Most internet critics are cynics. I mean, all my favourite ones are cynics. But I want someone who's happy and loves games, and that's all I want the channel to be. So yeah, I listen to you guys, and you're right, and I'm an idiot. So yeah, Sleeping Dog still doesn't work. There was another patch, and now the game doesn't even boot at all for me. But doesn't matter. Yeah. I won't talk about that anymore. Let's move on. This is Harold, by the way. You can actually go in his mouth. You can see his mouth. Ooh, there's stuff. Should we investigate the stuff? Oh, out. Land. Yeah, I need the proper flying. This double tapping spacebar is really, it's kind of floaty and I don't like it very much. There we go. So this is the stadium inside Harold. It's all been built and all designed by me. Yeah, pretty. You've all seen this probably a billion times because you watch my old videos. Everything's signposted. I do release the maps when things are finished building. In fact, if you go back to some of these episodes, you'll probably see the download links for Harold. If that even is his name. I've probably pissed off all my fans by calling him something he isn't. But I don't think I had... there's no TARDIS one yet. I will do that when the TARDIS is finished. Yeah. Oh, nice to see the update has made the doors no-go. What? Why have you... Never mind. Never mind. Just ignore it, Dan. Ignore it and move on. So yes, that's Harold, and he has some stuff here. You can see through here to the stadium below, because this is a glass roof. Yeah, if you land on the lily pad. There we go. You see, that's the bit that I completely ignored. I'm going through this a bit quick, because, you know, I don't have much to say. Loads of people have asked me, can I add you as a friend on Steam? And the answer is no. I used to say yes, and then I found out that Steam has a maximum amount of friends, and I hit it. And after I've hit it, I had like another 500 requests. It's only 250 people. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do a blanket no to everyone. I unfriended everyone. There is a group, there is a Steam group that I've linked in the description. And when I move out and have like more time to focus on all this stuff, I will be doing more live things and more community things. So join the Steam group if you want to be notified of all that stuff. Oh, and follow me on Twitter, because that's where I talk about everything. Yesterday on Twitter, I was drawing for people. I did a 2 hours of telling people to draw me stuff and then drawing them silly pictures in paint. That was quite fun. Anyway, this is the HMS. This is the first thing I built. We'll do a quick wander around it because some of it's quite pretty. So yeah, Twitter shenanigans are quite fun. In fact, this one was all hand built. I don't think anything was slightly modded in this. This was all hand built, and it gets attacked to crap if you have. Yeah, never. If you do ever play these maps, never ever play them on like anything but peaceful, because the monsters just ruin everything. As monsters do. I think that's just their job. Oh no, this is the prison. There is no way out of this. I totally forgot. And I can't fly through things because I have the wrong stuff. But that didn't turn off. Oh, because it's a flicky offy. I thought it was a button. I thought I made that a button. Whatever. Right, so yeah, what have I gone through? Channel, I'm reading off my list now. Steam group, there is a Steam group, link in the description, Nerd3's. I haven't been active on that for ages, but I will be getting back into it. To go, yay, Nerd3 stuff. There is the website is still down. I haven't really. I've been doing a bit of work this last week on the website, and it's been going kind of well and groovy. Let's check the map. Yeah. I don't think magic was going to happen then. But yeah, so the website's. That's not. Oh no, that's the right way. Did I hinge a door on a door? Okay, doors have been screwed up since one of the updates. No idea which one. I was saying something. Oh, that's right, the website was down. Yes, good to know I'm on the ball here. Oh, that thing out there, that was my first house I built in my first few episodes and then accidentally blew up to kill a spider, as is my right to do. Yeah, the site's. I'm building the site up again. I've done a fair bit of work this week, so it should be up soonish. But there's no. Well, that's the worst door ever. It should be up soonish, maybe, possibly, sort of, not, kind of. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. It's not my priority at the moment, but it's going to have a bigger focus on the videos and stuff. So it'll be basically a place where you can go and see all the videos. It's going to be a complete back catalogue of all the videos from all my channels and stuff, including machinimas and things. The comic won't be on there because the comic I'm giving a separate subdomain that I'll work on later because I have no time for the comic at the moment. Did you guys even know I made a comment? No, Jesus, you probably don't. Oh well. I make a comic. This is the TARDIS. This is the control room. I used to make a Minecraft comic and I really want to finish it off, but at the moment I just have no time because it takes forever. See, you push the button, you go. We're going back in time now to when I used to make the comic. Doctor Who starts September the 1st on BBC One and September the 8th on BBC America. If you cared. Someone actually told me how to do these doors. I think I actually said that. Yeah, someone told me how to do those because I was terrible at it. I used to be terrible at redstone. You know what's changed? Nothing. Lights in my library. I like the lights in my library. Oh, crap. Oh, I've knackered the lights. I've knackered the lights in the library. Oh, well, gotta go change the fuse now. What else was I gonna say? Hang on, I'm gonna read from my list. I'm gonna be professional. I'm gonna be live streams. Did I say I was gonna do live streams? Yeah, I'm doing live streams soon. Live streams and community stuff. That's all coming once I've moved out. Moving out's weird. It's like I have to pack up my entire life into very small amounts of things. Shop! That's a thing. I'm making a shop with merchandise and stuff. I mentioned this on the Tubecast on the second channel. Second channel! There's a second channel. Yeah, link in the description to the second channel and stuff. The second channel is going to be doing a lot more time and effort is going into that sort of stuff with some very, very fun stuff that I'm planning. This is a Quidditch pitch. There's a Quidditch pitch in my TARDIS. Do you know why? Because there can be. It's Minecraft. You can do anything. That's Gryffindor. They make the scary noises. And that's Infinity / Wall. Yeah, there's a shop, and there's going to be t-shirts and stuff in the shop because I get begged by you guys like make t-shirts and stuff in the shop, and I go okay, because I listen to you guys. And I want to be perfectly honest, see people wearing quotes that I've said when in my half inebriated, tired state. Inebriated are a word, I don't drink. Nah, I drink life. Life is the drug of my choice. That and heroin. Woo! Woo! I was actually watching the QI episode with Daniel Radcliffe in it, and he claimed that whoever gets the snitch wins no matter what happens. And I'm like, they're going, what? Daniel Radcliffe, you don't even know the rules of Quidditch? The person gets 150 points. That may be a loss. That may be a loss, Daniel Radcliffe. Pay attention. He's not even Harry Potter, although he did know quite a lot of stuff about magic, so maybe he was actually just hired because he really was a wizard. Anyway, what else do I have to talk about? Yeah, I always get a thing of when's the next video is coming out. I tend to release a video every day. If I miss a day, then it'll be the next day. They go, when's the next Spore one coming out? When's the next this? Well, look at what videos are out, and I alternate them as best I can. So I do one Spore, one Let's Play. One Spore, one... Well, it's not really a Let's Play. It's whatever I call my Let's Plays. So there's one Spore, one Let's Play. And that's going to change because Spore's going to be finishing soon. Hey, this is the thing we haven't finished. This is a big skyscraper, which is nice. Let's fly to the top. So yeah, it will be... the vote for that will be in the next one. The next video that will go up will be the Spore finale with the vote for Bully/Red Faction is the only two I'm voting for because they were the ones that were unanimously wanted by everyone. The sun sets over the TARDIS. Not if I have anything to do with it. Back in time. Woobly woobly. Woobly wobbly. Timey-wimey. Aww, I like the crunch noises. Your ankles explode when you land. It's no fun if it just goes... silence. Anyway, this is sort of a bank thing with a giant fishbowl. This is going to be a hotel that we build loads of rooms off of. That's what happened when we get the single-player commands pack. So yeah, the schedule is just constant, guys. I alternate videos. But... oh yeah, I remember editing the video doing that. Oh, well, that gives me a quick way up. Boom, 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 boom. What was I going to say? Oh, 5th floor. 5th floor, lingerie. Isn't it 5th floor? Oh my god, I'm terrible at counting today. And I think that's everything. I've started building again. I'm just filling in this gap that I fell down. Oh, look at this. This is like a teaser trailer. It's what I like when I build. Yep, one mistake so far. That seems very accurate. So yeah, everything. No, ad block. That's what I've talked about. That's there. I forgot. Ad block. I see people in the comments going, "Oh, you should just ad block the views because the YouTubers still get their money and we don't have to sit through ads." That's not true entirely. I have a minus number on my paycheck at the end of every month with ad block views taken off. I don't get paid a penny if you block the ads, and none of your favorite YouTubers will. So just if you right-click on the ad block in whatever corner you've left it in on your browser, you can actually whitelist it for certain sites. So if you whitelist it for your favorite YouTubers, then they'll get paid, and you just have to, you know, sitting through a 30-second advert to then watch like a 15-minute video. It's just, that means you're getting 1 minute of advertising per 30 minutes of video. And on TV, you get 8 minutes of advertising per 22 minutes of video. So YouTube is still pretty much the best bet that you have at the moment. And you know, it's good. I have no other source of income. I do this full time. And pretty soon I'll be doing 14 freaking videos a week is the plan. Secret plans. I have lots of secret fun things planned. I've been planning these for ages. I really can't wait to get them started. If you like the vlogs, you're gonna love the new stuff. And if you didn't like the vlogs, you're gonna love the new stuff. Yeah, look at me selling stuff. Right, I think that's absolutely everything I need to cover. Spore finale will be the next video. I will hopefully have slept before I record that. But no promises. Okay, so yes, right. The next episode of this, I want to make this probably bi-monthly. So 2 episodes of this a month. Maybe 1 a week. I don't know how things are going to go. Because I've still got so many games I want to play through. So many indies. I do have a collection of 5 games for a free game extravaganza. I also have some free software. I was wondering if you guys are interested in a free software extravaganza. Just things that are really useful for your computers. Because I see lots of people asking questions about stuff. Like, no, these are real good tools that you should be using. Any interest in that? I could do a free software extravaganza. No, I don't know. It's up to you guys. I think now we've done everything. Whoa, jump cut. So, that was so smooth of me. So smooth. Just shouting the word jump cut in a very vague attempt to disguise the fact I'd done a jump cut. Anyway, so I've read through my list. I've said everything I need to list, everything I need to say. Good grief, I'm tired. Thanks for watching this complete mess of a video, but now you're more informed, hopefully. We'll see after the edit. Thanks for watching, procrastinators. Next time, Spore finale. Grox, probably. Funniness, almost certainly. Can't think of anything else to say? That is correct. Hurrah, procrastinators. Cloud, you bet. Big one.